imagine finding a priceless treasure in the middle of a bustling city, only to discover that returning it could change your life forever. This is the incredible story of Bakr bin Abdul Baqi, a tale of honesty, faith, and divine destiny that will leave you speechless. Stay tuned to find out how a simple act of integrity transformed his entire future. A story about a man named Bakr bin Abdul Baqi. He lived in Mecca. After a few days, the little wealth he had ran out, and his ration was finished. Hunger and thirst became unbearable. One day, while walking in the alleys of Mecca, he found a packet. It was quite heavy. He decided to take it to his room to see what was inside. When he opened it, he found a unique and precious necklace. He had never seen anything like it before. Bakr wondered who the necklace might belong to. Eventually, he took it out of his room and went to the alleys of Mecca. He saw an elderly man holding 500 dinars, making an announcement, "My family's precious necklace is lost. If anyone finds it, please return it to me, and I will give you 500 dinars as a reward." Despite his extreme hunger and thirst, Bakr decided to return the necklace. He went to the elderly man and told him about the packet. The man asked Bakr 3 questions to verify. Describe the packet, the string it was tied with, and the necklace itself. Bakr described everything accurately, and the man confirmed it was indeed his necklace. The elderly man offered Bakr the 500 dinars as a reward, but Bakr refused, saying, "I found this for the sake of Allah. It was my duty as a Muslim to return it. I cannot take any reward for this." The elderly man was moved by Bakr's honesty and piety. Abdul Baqi continued his journey. While traveling, their ship was hit by a severe storm, causing it to break apart. Many people drowned, but Bakr held onto a large wooden plank and slowly made it to the shore. He arrived at an island where, to his relief, he found Muslims and a mosque. Bakr went straight to the mosque and began reciting the Quran. His beautiful recitation caught the attention of the local people. A man approached him and asked if he could teach his children the Quran. Bakr agreed, and soon he became a respected teacher in the mosque. Bakr intended to leave the island and return home, but the people urged him to stay, saying his presence had brought much goodness and knowledge to their community. They even arranged for him to marry a wealthy woman from the island. Bakr agreed, and their wedding was arranged. On the wedding night, Bakr noticed the same necklace he had returned in Mecca around his bride's neck. He was astonished. When asked about his unease, he explained the story of the necklace. The people were amazed. They revealed that the elderly man in Mecca was the father of the bride. He often told the story of an honest man who returned their precious necklace. The father had prayed for his daughter's marriage to such an honorable man. And here he was, Bakr, brought to them by the will of Allah. The couple lived happily. The necklace that once fetched 500 dinars now brought in 500,000 dinars when they sold it during a financial crisis. This wealth sustained them and ensured their prosperity. The story teaches us that life is a journey filled with trials, but if you call upon Allah, purify your intentions, and seek rewards only from Him, your life will become easier, and your hardships will turn into blessings.